G.U. Pope was also very much interested in Tamil language and literature. He translated Tirukkural into English. He translated the Saivite treatise into English. And many Tamil scholars have been overjoyed by these aspects of G.U. Pope. Now, there is a simple question. Many Tamil scholars even say that G.U. Pope made Tamil, the greatness of Tamil, known to the world. If so, if a translation of Tirukkural or Tiruvasakam by G.U. Pope was actually a honor to Tamil, what he had done, he had taken some of the greatest treasures, intellectual and civilizational treasures of Tamil language, and he had given them to the British people, to the English-speaking population at large. So who should actually praise him? The Tamils or the British? The British should be praising him. But as far as Britain is concerned, he is one among the many evangelists who went to India. But we Tamils, because of our own inferiority complex, we have been kind of celebrating this person. But if you look at the introduction that he wrote for Tirukkural or Tiruvasakam, you will find that he very categorically says why he translated Tiruvasakam. He translated Tiruvasakam because so that the missionary side, they would know what are all the aspects through which you can emotionally touch the Hindus. The other side, the Hindus seeing that a person has translated the Tiruvasakam, they would be attracted to the gospel of Jesus. So this was his plan. In the case of Tirukkural, he says that these are very beautiful, subtle thoughts. What Thiruvalluvar wrote was beautiful, subtle thoughts, of course. But how could Tamils have this? So he says that from Nestorian Christianity, these thoughts should have come. Now, these particular ideas of G.U. Pope were rejected by the scholars then and there. But G.U. Pope, Caldwell were all very much venerated. And what Caldwell did, it created a movement, a political movement. This political movement always said that Hinduism is wrong. We have to come out of Hinduism because Hinduism is nothing but superstitions and caste tyranny. So you have to come out of Hinduism. So this becomes a political movement next. And it says we Tamils have nothing to do with the rest of India in terms of race, in terms of culture, in terms of language. And it becomes a mainstream political party, DMK in Tamil Nadu. It could even come to power. When it comes to power, the next thing happens. A person called Devanayagam writes a book telling that Thiruvalluvar was a Christian. And who writes the preface for that book? None other than Karunanidhi, who was the supremo of DMK. So they say that now it was open. Thiruvalluvar was basically a Christian. He was influenced by St. Thomas and he wrote Tirukkural because of Christian influence. Now, there is a very simple way. I don't even go into the details of what are all the Hindu gods Thiruvalluvar had talked about. Thiruvalluvar had talked about Vamana Avatara. Thiruvalluvar has talked about Mahalakshmi. Thiruvalluvar has talked about Indra. So, I won't even go into those aspects. Thiruvalluvar makes the basis of his Tirukkural this, that if a person lives according to Dharma, if a person lives properly in this life, then he would be considered as one among the celestial devas. This one Tirukkural is enough to say that Thiruvalluvar could have never been a Christian or a Muslim, he could only be a Hindu. Because both in Christianity and Islam, whatever wrong you do, if you believe in Jesus, you would go to heaven. Whatever wrong you do, if you are a Muslim, then you are considered higher than even Mahatma Gandhi. In fact, that is what one of the Ali brothers said. One of the Ali brothers said that a Muslim who even does prostitution is superior to Mahatma Gandhi in terms of religion. So, consider this, both for Christianity and Islam, they can't accept even a basic Tirukkural. Tirukkural can be accepted only by the Hindu religions. whether it is Saivism, Buddhism, Vaishnavism or Jainism. These religions can accept Tirukkural. Tirukkural cannot be accepted by Christianity or Islam. In fact, hardcore Christians and Muslims, they would say that we cannot accept Tirukkural. In fact, that is more honest than telling that Thiruvalluvar was actually a Christian. But anyway, this was propagated.